Hey guys, welcome to Tips with David. So in this video, I'm going to show how I clean my carburetors. The carb that I'm using is from the Suzuki TS 125R from 1992, the bike that I'm rebuilding with Poppy. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I'm using the carb cleaner from Wurt and a brake cleaner just to take the first mess out. So as you can see, I'm using a brush and a brake cleaner just to loosen up the dirt and the grime that is sitting on this car for over the years.
Okay, so we have the carburetor of the Suzuki right here. I just had a quick cleanup. This is not the finished clean. So spec wise, this is 27mm carburetor, guillotine type carburetor. This is really similar of the DTR. It's the same concept. Even the choke is similar, and I can recognize some of the parts similar. So yeah, I'm going to use this product, this pink product. So this is the cleaning motors of Wurt. It's a really good product. Like, just spray a little, brush, just spray in. Jeez. Apertadíssimos e... Não, este não, este é do óleo, este está soldado, não vês? Este é o... Okay, after a quick scrub down, this is the result of the pink product of Wurt. It's quite good, it takes all of the grime, but if you want to step up, just bring one of these. So I know in England it's called the Scotch Brite, right? I think is that. It is brown, but this one is green, so it's a green sponge, a scrubby sponge. Okay, so okay, so you grab one of these, just wet up some, and just scrub it in. As you can see, the difference. This is kind of blurry and has some spots on it. This is squeaky clean. So I will show you. So it has some spots on it, as you can see. A little scrub. And really brings up the shine of the aluminium, of the parts. Imagine this in all of the bike, this color, just beautiful.
Devem ser perfeitos. Vou já usar. Então,
Posso fazer. Okay, so I just show the green spongy scrub, as you can call it. If you want to elevate even more the shine of your parts, you can bring one of these. So the direct translator of this, it's steel wool. So grab a steel wool. As you can see, it's quite nice, but if you want to elevate it, bring up some steel wool and just scrub it in. Don't worry, it's turning black because the steel wool has been used with some oil or some kind of that, but don't worry because it just brings up the brightness of the aluminium just right up. So grab a rag, look at this. Just look at this. So this is with this scrub and so this is with this scrub and steel wool, and this just with the green scrub. So with the green scrub and the pink fluid, it's good. But with the pink scrub, with the green scrub and the steel wool, it's just whew, a lot of elbow grease coming up. I will bring back this carburetor to life. So after quick scrub down, this is the result. So it's pretty, or this is a lot better than they used to be. I can see everything clearly this is far from perfect. I know there's some imperfection over here, but fair enough, it's a really clean carburetor, I have to admit it. So now we are going to do some compressed air. Okay, just we'll put it over here. So just blow it out. So as you can see, this is the dried carburetor. So as you can see, this is the dried carburetor. Just magnificent. It can't be better. So as you can see, this is the dried carburetor, and I know it can be better. It can get a really better, or a lot better, but in the end of the day, come on, I almost can see my reflection on this. It's pretty nice. So I will start. Yep. Vai devagarinho.
Devagarinho. Foda-se, vais dar um martelo e a máquina vai devagarinho.
Caralho! Espetáculo! Ah, caralho! Espetáculo! This tool, it's magnificent.
Lifesaver.
Lightsaber completely, yeah. Thank you, Dad. Houston, we have a small problem. Just a little bit one.
So this is the reason why
Right.
you don't leave old gas on the carbs on your tanks. It turns out like this. Filthy, smelly, and just, sorry for the expression, a pain in the ass to take out.
So that's what 15-year-old gas looks like. So this is what I spill in Poppy's hand when we took out the gasoline from the tank. So yeah, this was.
No.
Hey. It's good to kill someone with this. Yeah, it's not terrible, but yeah, I've seen worse. A lot worse. This is a float. Okay.
Okay, so as you can see, the float is free. Oh, no, it's not.
More or less.
No, it's not. Yeah. Okay. So it has to be. It has to be cleaned. Yeah, it has to be cleaned. So
Yeah. Sheesh, look at that. Well, that will not run. That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, like I said, I've seen worse. Whoopie. Hey. Normally for the screws, I put just in a magnetic tray. As you can see, they stick. Where's the other? There. They stick pretty nicely, and just put it aside, like here. And yeah, so this is the state of the cabin of the float. It's pretty nasty. It has some residue of gasoline. It doesn't have a two-stroke oil here because the mixture is done in there. So this is connected to the oil pump, the two-stroke oil pump, and the oil goes to there. It doesn't go to the float part. Okay, it's just gasoline in the float part. For cleaning up the carb, I'm using a carb cleaner. Okay, so pretty standard. Just little spray, just wiggle it about, and with a brush, gently scrub down everything, every nook and cranny to clean up this mess. Be aware, just use this in a well ventilated part because this is a really strong smell and you don't get intoxicated by it. Maior, né? So you can see this is old gasoline mixed up with humidity and nasty stuff. So so for cleaning up these parts over here, just put the nozzle in the hole, try to as you can see, it sprays down in that. As you can see, now it's clean. Now the other way around, see, it's clean. And now, with a little compressed air, just put the nozzle in, blow it. So both ways, just now it's clean. As you can see, it's almost good. I'm gonna get a little scrub down, just track the progress. So as you can see, it's getting there. It's really getting there. Far from perfect, so a little bit more of carb clean. Okay, just gonna let it sit for a while, a little bit more. Put it aside over my tray, and tackle this part. So as you can see, it's really gummy, really gummed up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take out the float, and to take out the float you have this pin right here. Okay, you have to be careful because the float has a little needle that goes upwards. So for this you have to have a little screwdriver with just barely to take out the pin, and if you are lucky the pin is not stuck. So let's hope that is not stuck. Okay, so I'm going to try to take out this pin, grab an Allen key or just some tool that goes in there. Oh, we are lucky. So as you can see, the pin comes right out. Be careful to not drop the pin, and the pin is out. So what I recommend to do, take out the magnetic tray, just put it there. So I will put it here just to be more tidy. Okay, now this part comes right out. You can see this. You can see this. Okay, this is the float. Okay, I'm gonna explain it. And this is what you have to be careful. So as you can see, focus, it's pretty dirty. Okay, it's pretty damn dirty. The float, to check the float is good, just shake it up. If it has liquid in it, and this floats, it's bad. It's ruined. It's just has a little hole somewhere in that it doesn't proper do its job. So what this does is it stops the flow of gasoline. So it's something like this. So this pinion goes here, this grabs on there, so he has a little latch and grabs over there. Okay, so when the float is down, gasoline will fill up that part over there. When it's up, it's filled with gasoline and stops the flow of gasoline. Okay, so this is how the carburetor works in part of delivering the gasoline into this chamber. Okay, so be careful not to lose this part. Okay, as you can see, it's pretty grimy. So I will put this aside with just a little dash of carb clean. Just put it there, soak it up. This you can put it over there to soak up. Just pile up the things nice and tidy, and just let's focus on this one. Okay, so carb clean, long brush, and just.
Tem fio nos orifícios todos, tem
Yeah.
gigas todos.
Não retiro gigas.
Eu não sei se algum giga tem alguma medida, tens que ver se algum está desapertado.
Sim, já vejo.
Porque pode haver que tem uma afinação de fábrica, pode ser.
So, for the outside, I use steel wool. In the inside of carburetor, inside of the motors, inside of any motorcycle, anything, don't use steel wool. It leaves residue, is a, sorry for the expression, a pain in the ass to take out. I done an engine cover for my CR250. I used a steel wool on the brim to just clean up the gasket. It was a pain in the ass to take out. I have to do 2 oil changes just to take out every single particle of the steel wool. Don't use steel wool inside of a carburetor, inside of the motor, inside of anything, just exterior. Okay, take this tip really seriously. Okay, just a quick clean. Look at this. Look at this. Factory new. Okay, so you can see clearly. This is clogged up. Not gonna run. So carb cleaner inside, just
Nos outros também. Já deixa eu tirar bocadinho.
see, full of gunk.
Agora põe aqui pelo nesses buracos. Não, estes buracos aqui.
Yes. Yes. Ah.
Todos os capanhões cá fora, pontas, e a gente todas as pontas.
Não, este tem que tirar, pai.
Ele já limpa, deixa isso lá dentro. Estas pontas de fora. As pontas de ponta. Esta não é não, é um deles. Aqui está outro aqui. Ali onde tinhas
Este.
Deixa-as atuar um bocado. Virou ao contrário, põe mais aqui neste pedal.
So if you have one of these, get used to it. So if you don't have one of these, go get it. This is for the carb cleans. It just makes the job really easy to just take the grime. So grab one that fits. This doesn't fit. What is the most? So this is the one, really tiny. Oh no, see, this is what inside the jet. Oh, okay, now I get it. Okay, see, now it's clean. So this one's really nice because it has some brushes and you just can get, no, I cannot. No, this is the tiniest one. Let's get this one. Get it. And get this one. So yep. Mas este não é normal, está entupido.
Não deve ir para lá.
Este é daquela coisinha. Não sei o nome.
Esse é o principal.
Este é o... Isto é porcaria. Posso pôr um maior, não precisa de ser este. Vou já com a escova. Ele está preso.
esse não sai, é daqueles que não sai. Não tem nada para sair. Vai separando agora os buracos todos.
Okay, now after run down with the tool on the crevices, just little compressor. Okay, I will show you what I'm talking about. Just see, you can see light over there, so that means that is clean.
These pipes are clean.
Clean as a whistle. So yeah, pretty happy with the result. And yeah, waiting for all the rubber parts for the carb. So I'm waiting for the rubber parts for the carb to start rebuilding and just finish off this part of rebuilding of the Suzuki. A lot of offs came out of my mouth. So yeah, so okay, just receive this part. My dad is helping out clean this stuff, so this is before the air spray and just rubbing with some towels.
Olha, isso é um parafuso, tá?
É uma cabeça.
Então é com a chave mais pequena, está lá ali. Está lá desse, não forces muito. Para cá.
É muito larga a chave. So we figured it out. This little thing is connected to here. It's clogged up. So trying to remove it. Let's see if I can do it. Okay. Okay. There we are. No need for the special tool. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Just look at that. Jesus.
Isso era do quê? Do retorno.
Look at that. It's green. It's green. Jeez. Okay. So this is a really small screw. So to the magnetic tray. It's not magnetic, but it's still there. So yeah, so as before, look at that green stuff coming out of that. Green stuff coming out of it. Oof.
Deixa eu ver.
Just take out excess. Okay. Just a little bit more, and just I will let it sit a little bit. Okay, it seems to be working. Let's put the smallest one. Okay. Now I'll put just this, clean up a little bit. Okay. Now, take out the gunk. Has a lot of gunk on it. Still green stuff coming out. Okay. And now, a little bit of compressed air, just to shoot. Okay, I can see air in my sense air in here, so let's clean up. Now for the screw. So see, blacked out. As you can see, it's clogged, and that's pretty clogged. Jeez. Good. And fill it free. Okay. Now is quickly. Yeah. See? No light. No light. No light. Okay, so the oil that is going is also clean. So we are ready to just back where it belongs and call it a day. So past the point, you cannot turn any more screws, so it's set. Now for the purge one, just gonna clean just a tip, a little bit rusty. Okay, now for important part, the float. So grabbing a rag, a little dab, fingers, get all the gunk, get clean, step aside. Careful because it's plastic, so it can be brittle because all of the gasoline that was sitting on the carb. So bear in mind, it can be brittle, so just be careful. Now for this tiny part, just be really careful handling it, because this is a rubber part. This is a rubber part, pretty fragile, so handle it with care. When cleaning up, just really gentle on the soft tip. And that's it. I didn't need any more for that. And don't miss the pen. Okay, just quick scrub it. So yeah. So now we have carburetor. You have the float. You have this plastic part. We have this bit. We have the pin. Don't lose the pin, as I almost do. And we have the float, or the thingy that goes in the float. So this is the interior carb cleanup. So next episode I will shut down, or I will close up the carburetor, new sealants, new everything. So this comes out, I will take out this, and just rebuild and be ready to put back on the bike. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you real soon.